Hello everyone, my name is V and welcome back to the second part of my video where we are going to take a look how would Cristiano Ronaldo's career look like if he was 18 again and back at Sporting where his serious footballing career started. In the last video, most notably his transfer to Chelsea, and if we can see it was 57 million euros. And if you check all his stats throughout his career, he scored 56 goals and has 19 assists in 138 games with average rating of 7.45. So far he is a bit off of his real life performances and records. However, he has something he doesn't have in real life, and if you check his milestones and competitions, he does have FIFA World Cup winner award. He won it against France on penalties in 2026. I am going to link first part in the description. However, I'm going to do quick showing of his all milestones, and you can pause the video if you want to read them all. So this is competitions, these are his awards, and there are a lot of them. Only one transfer, and this is his landmarks. Alright, I'm going to sim. I think this is his sixth season going ahead. I'm going to sim it and I'll be back in just a few seconds. We are back with another season of Cristiano Ronaldo to Chelsea, and he had mixed season because he was playing out of his mind. He won almost everything on club level. However, he got injured really bad, but more on that later. Let's see his stats. In 46 games, he scored 23 goals and had 9 assists, 12 Player of the Match awards, and he averaged 2 tackles and almost 3 dribbles per game. His average rating was 7.78. And if we jump to his injuries, you can see he had one major injury that sidelined him for 3 months due to wear and tear, and he missed beginning of the season. He also had one moderate injury, but it was for 2 weeks, and one slight injury that was just 3 days. If we check his milestones, there are many. I don't want to go through all of them. Let's just cover some of them. So he won the FA Cup in 27. He was the runner-up in Champions League. However, in 2028 he won FA Cup again, and this time he's a Champions League winner as well. Awards, there are a lot of awards. Mainly he's the FIFA Best Man Players Award. He's fifth Pro Player of the Year. He's in the Team of the Year. He's a Ballon d'Or winner. Of course he is. And yeah, he probably won everything that could be won by now, and he's just 23 years old, which is amazing. Okay, I'm going to simulate one more year and I'll be back. We are back with our simulation, and this season we have some good news about his injury record. He didn't get injured a lot. He did get a moderate injury, which I'll cover soon. But let's check his stats, and his stats says he played 56 times, scored 30, converted 5 pens with 100% conversion rate, had 8 assists, 9 Player of the Match awards. His tackling went down a bit, it's now just under 2, with his dribbling staying the same around 3. His average rating went down a bit, it's now 7.53. Checking his milestones, we can see He's again FA Cup winner. This is what, third time in a row. Yeah, he's Premier League champion. He's UEFA Super Cup winner. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Awards, his fifth Pro Team of the Year. He's probably he's probably Ballon d'Or winner. Yeah, two times in a row. Mbappe behind him, two times in a row. Pedri is now in the third place. A bunch other awards. It's just too much to cover. This video is going to be too long. He's having an amazing career so far, and he's so far enjoying being at the club. Chelsea are first in the Premier League and they have pretty good team. They have Picha, they have Jude, they have Sadio Mane in their under 18s for some reason. He's probably, yeah, he's 37 playing in the under 80s. How's that fair? Yeah, they have really good team. They have a bunch of players playing in under 18. Even Josip Šutalo from Dinamo, he's 29. Chelsea hoarding players, as always. At least we know Football Manager is realistic. Okay, checking the league table. Yeah, they are first. City is second. Arsenal is third this time. When it comes to Golden Boot in the Premier League, he was just one behind Alexander Isak, and he is no longer in top three when it comes to average rating. Player of Match awards, he's tied with Gabriel Martinelli at first. However, Martinelli played less games. Yeah, 35 2 as a sub. Ronaldo played 37. That's why Martinelli is first. Okay, I'm going to sim one more season and I'll be back in just a few moments. Okay, I had to cut the simulation a bit earlier because we have a massive news. Cristiano Ronaldo is a new Paris Saint-Germain player. Of course, if anyone is going to pay for him, it's going to Paris Saint-Germain. And if you check his history, it's staggering. 182 million euros for Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's check his contract. This contract is huge. Okay, I'm going to continue simulating and check out at the end of the season. If nothing interesting happens, maybe Paris Saint-Germain is going to send him on loan somewhere. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see for the end of the season. I'll be back very soon. Right, here we have Cristiano Ronaldo at his new club Paris Saint-Germain, and checking his career stats. Let's see, this. Okay, so he played 48 games, scored 29 goals. He converted 2 pens out of 2. He had 3 assists and 6 Player of the Match awards. His tackling is now 2.22 and his dribbling is down just to 2 now. Average rating is 7.55. If we check Paris Saint-Germain squad, we can see that Cristiano Ronaldo is playing as attacking midfielder left. I assume inside forward or inverted winger. They also have Victor Osimhen playing as a striker, but he is playing more as a sub. It's a really strong Paris Saint-Germain team overall. Checking Cristiano Ronaldo's milestones, and we can see that this is probably French Cup, I think. Yes, some sort of a French Cup. And he's also as well a league champion with Paris Saint-Germain. Unfortunately, I simmed way too much into the future. One day I synced to 1st of July by accident instead of 30th of May, but checking League One's top goal scorer, we can see that Cristiano Ronaldo won it, scoring only 18 goals. Second place was Kylian Mbappe with 16. If we check best 11 of the season, we can also see Cristiano Ronaldo sitting in his preferred place on the left wing. Here we are with another season of Cristiano Ronaldo, and he is still at Paris Saint-Germain, scoring 24 goals in 48 games. He is now the main penalty taker for the team. He has 7 Player of the Match awards. His tackling went up to 2.33 and his dribbling is over 3 now, it's 3.29 per game. His average rating is now 7.65, so everything is going up as Cristiano is adapting to his new club, new nation. Checking his milestones, everything remains almost the same, and as we can see, there is no uh, World Cup winner award because they went out in quarterfinals, I think, against Germany. It wasn't even close. Germany won 3-0. I'll check it later. Eventually, France won everything, and Cristiano Ronaldo's teammate Kylian Mbappe scored a hat-trick and assist 2 games in a final. Cementing probably the greatest final performance from a player since, I don't know, maybe ever. It was amazing performance by Mbappe. This is his competitions that he won. He won the league and he won cup. These are individual awards. He is third best player according to Goal 50. He is third best player according to FIFA Ballon d'Or. And bunch of player of the month squad, I don't know. He is in the squad of the month or week. I think this is squad of the month in the Champions League. And bunch of appearances in team of the month in French league. Transfer, everything is the same, and landmarks, he is now Portugal's vice captain. We already saw this at the end of the last season. Let's check the Portugal. So the captain is Ruben Dias, vice captain is Cristiano Ronaldo. That means Bruno Fernandes is no longer playing, or he's gone from the team. Yeah, that he's nowhere to be found. Who is Rodrigo Ribeiro? Oh, he's from Arsenal. I'm going to post his quick biography, and you can see everything that he achieved so far. If you want to pause and read everything, you can do it. So I'm just going to read something. So he won the next gen FIFA World Cup, Golden Ball, Golden Boy, etc., etc. He was UEFA Champions League Player of the Season twice, Young Player of the Season twice. So many accolades. Young Cristiano Ronaldo is no longer that young. He's still relatively young. According to his real life, he could play at least 10 more years at top level. Let's check how many career goals he scored. So he's at 122. Yeah, he's scoring less than 1 goal per 2 games, which doesn't. I don't think he's going to break his own record Maybe if he went to Real Madrid instead of Chelsea, and then maybe if he was playing as a striker instead of a winger. I don't know. I'm going to do something that I might should have done from the beginning. I'm going to make Cristiano Ronaldo a pure striker because this is probably the years in his career when he became a main goal scoring threat at Chelsea. So I'm going to do some editing, make Cristiano Ronaldo a pure striker to reflect better the real time Cristiano Ronaldo position. I'm going to sim for another season and I'll be back in just a few seconds. And just like that, we are back and we made Cristiano Ronaldo a pure striker. He can still play on wings, but it's not his preferred position. And it certainly shows that he belongs to as a striker. His goal ratio went up quite a bit, and he is now 91 goals for Portugal in 101 caps. So he's most certainly going to break his own record in Portugal for national team. However, the other record of how many goals he scored, I don't think he's going to break it anytime soon. Depends on his longevity. But let's move to his stats for this season. And as you can see, in 46 games he scored 28 goals, he had 3 assists, 4 Player of the Match awards. His tackling went down to 1 per game, his dribbling went down to 1.6 per game, and his average rating went down to 7.25 per game. We can tell from this Paris Saint-Germain and Portugal are both using him as a pure striker like we want. Let's switch to milestones and see he is now Paris Saint-Germain captain ahead of Mbappe. Interesting. Maybe Mbappe left, I don't know, we'll check their team later. He broke the Portugal record for goals scored in a season, 16 goals, and average rating as well, 8.42. He won the league. I mean, it's Paris Saint-Germain, of course, they're going to win both league and cup. They pretty much had the monopoly over it. Awards, a lot of awards. Let's see if he's a runner-up in Ballon d'Or behind Pedri. We see last 3 times he was he was 3rd place in 29-30 season, and now he is the runner-up in 30-31. Before that he won it 2 times. Transfers remain the same, landmarks remain the same, and I don't know how long this video is going to be. I'm going to try to simulate 1 more season and I'll be back in just a few seconds. Welcome back to the last season simulating of this video. I'm probably going to make 1 more, maybe 2 more videos, but more of that in the next video. Now we are going to focus on his season, and as we can see, he only played 44 games, but he scored 26 goals. 4 penalties converted, 3 assists, 2 Player of the Match awards. His dribbling and tackling are pretty much the same like the last season. His average rating went up just a bit, but playing just 44 games tells me he probably got injured, so let's check. Yeah, he so far he had 3 major injuries in his career, but not this season. Last season he had 1. This season he had a moderate injury that sidelined him for 2 weeks. So it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Let's check his milestones. So he's the league champion again, he's the cup winner, and French Cup winner. Looks like they have two different cups. All these names are foreign to me. Let's check his personal awards. Okay, he's in Paris Saint-Germain seasonal best 11, of course. Bunch of Team of the Month awards. He's the Portuguese seasonal best 11. What is this? This is once again. He's in the squad of the month. He is shortlisted for FIFA Best Men's Award, which went to Chouameni. We have three Real Madrid players in it, and no Cristiano Ronaldo whatsoever. Do we have a Ballon d'Or anywhere? No, no. I don't see it. But we have a European Championship, and it looks like he's the Golden Boot, and he's in the Dream Team. So let's check the European Championship. And as we can see, the holders are the Belgians. They defeated France in the final 2-1. Let's see how are friends from Portugal. Yeah, Portugal went out to the future winners of Belgium. Unfortunately, we don't have any details for this match. So far, the only big trophy Ronaldo is lacking is European Championship. But he still has a good amount of games, a good amount of years in him. So he probably will. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this simulation goes. He's a leader. He's a legendary striker. He's all around really good. He would be a perfect complete striker if he had a bit more teamwork and work rate. But it doesn't matter. Also, what is interesting, Cristiano Ronaldo is entering in his last year of his contract, and so far we don't know if he's going to sign a new one or he's going to leave for someone else. I think this and probably next year is going to be really interesting. Maybe we're going to have a Cristiano Ronaldo in new colors again. He's just entering his prime, and he still has at least 5 years in him before the physical attributes start to decline. His natural fitness is good enough to keep him play in his early 30s without any issues. Okay, I am going to end this video here. It's probably going to be way too long for my liking, but it's hard to cover everything and talk about every interesting bit in this simulation. But to end it, I'm just going to say I'll catch you all up next time. Bye.